is where they promised it would happen. Where is it?
Yeah, look at this. This is like a little conference room. It's like it's an auditorium.
Yeah, an amphitheater of
dreams.
Of dreams. Why do we expect God to speak to us if we refuse to sacrifice anything? Why would we expect wisdom if we're not giving it any of our blood? But the thing about Paris, Texas, is I didn't even actually like it that much. What is it about that movie that people love so much?
This mystery of why this guy who wandered out of the desert is so fucked up. I think he was so afraid of what happens if this falls apart, and naturally he made it fall apart.
A good performance, you kind of feel like, oh, a little more is possible in this world. We can hear each other a little louder, a little brighter. Whether the government's shut down or it's not, this place is still here. They're like, yeah, you don't have to pay because the government's shut down. It's like, okay, well, it's still the same place. It's like if you went to a post office and it was closed because the government was shut down, you'd be like, damn, the government controls the post office. But here, you don't really feel like the government has anything to do with this.
No, I know.
This place is ungoverned, which is a consolation, really. Then you become immersed in it, and you're lost in it.
Yeah.
And your relationship to it changes. Poetry is about the natural elements, the rain, the sun, the rocks, the trees, the human heart. It's elemental. And I think what we call a poem is really just an attempt at a conversation. Don't worry, I'm not on anything. If I were, it would be a lot weirder. I feel like something in my brain cracked a long time ago, and it's almost indistinguishable from being under the influence, and it's just kind of become my baseline. That's one of the reasons why I don't miss drinking, because it's like I already feel drunk.
He moved to Placerville, got a house there, like this weird old Victorian, and became a mailman.
And also the recognition that thing is also me. I was there when it was formed. That's religion.
Yeah. Damn, look at that.
Once again, we thought we were going to spend like 30 minutes out here.
I know.
But the beauty sucked us in.
You get sucked in.
And inspired us into all kinds of new channels of thought.
Actually, it's like the design choice.
You got your fridge here, and then you better have sure hand-eye coordination, because you're going to have to get that food all the way across to the counter.
Something about a feng shui of a fridge touching nothing, just kind of floating.
Yeah, I know. Usually they're like tucked in places. This fridge has all the breathing room its kind could ever want. You're like, yeah, I'd rather not be doing this. Like right now, I would love to not have to do this. I know she's not cheating on me because she'd be in a better mood. Monogamy is a myth invented by the city of Santa Barbara to get you two to drive up for the weekend. If I'd memorized this, I don't know, maybe it would be different, but not yet. And also, yeah, there's something to this as a prop. Even.
I was going to say, like, I don't know, that's how I feel too, that I think, yeah, there's an original source material aspect to the book. It's kind of like emanating from there, you know, sort of more like a sermon or something.
Yeah, it's the good book.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's your one regret in life? I want to find community, but I also do struggle with not hating everyone. Any advice? What's your worst memory? What's your body count? Sometimes at the farmer's market, I want the farmers to take me back with them. Who's grieving? All right. Poetry performance or humiliation ritual, you be the judge. One thing they don't tell you about riding your bicycle everywhere is sometimes a car will speed past and you'll smell a trail of cologne that reminds you of your father. Come back to the office. We got kombucha on tap. People who don't like the word moist need to grow the fuck up. And would they appreciate the presence of my stomach? And that's it. Be over there selling books, even if you don't want one and you want to say hi, by all means, say hi. And yeah, I hope you had fun. Even the 4 people who didn't come here for the show that were just finishing their one drink, who left after that drink. I wish them nothing but the best. Who are the brave souls who are going to sit here?
I get a feel for it.
You ever feel like to make ends meet, you're helping the world meet its end? I sell used cars, and times have never been better. We're raking in the cash. You want to know a secret? I don't even own a car. I walk off of this lot. 26.2 miles back to my apartment. Stop on off at a McDonald's and bribe one of the drivers to pick me up my Big Mac meal from the late night menu, because they won't serve you on your feet. They want you in their machines, and I don't want to be a cog in the machine. I'm a human being. So as the Colorado River dries up and Yosemite burns, I walk. And not just because I got a DUI during my divorce and my license was suspended. I walk to spend time with Mother Nature, gently, tenderly, like you would any sick relative. So if you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, get in touch. I'm not like other car salesmen. I know she's not cheating on me, but she'd be in a better mood. Monogamy is a myth invented by the city of Santa Barbara to get you two to drive up for the weekend. Sometimes at the farmer's market, I want the farmers to take me back with them. This is my emotionally distant but well-meaning father reading my poetry out loud, even though I didn't ask him to. It's hard when all you do is stand-up comedy for years, and so like when you know you're doing well because people are laughing, and then poetry is like if they're stone cold silent, you also might be doing well. Tech workers, this is your founder and CEO and guru, if you so choose. It's time to come back to the office now. I've been hanging out with a lot of my friends from childhood lately who are now middle-aged men. And we're all stuck in our normal-ish lives, but I want to say to them, hey, don't worry. I remember when everything we did flickered with significance. You are giants. And that's all I got for you guys tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I lured you out here under a promise of human interest, but really I just wanted a friend.
I mean, you know what? Obviously, like, that's why I came, right, too. It's like, there was no promise of riches.
No, every project is just an excuse for human contact. The less we aspire to, the less we promise, the more that gets delivered in terms of humanity. Does anyone else care? No. Is there money? No. Is there glory between you and me? Yeah.